Like, f you up. Literally f you up.
Yeah, I'm the click.
I'll f you up.
I don't know what you want me to say, bro.
Hold on. I don't know if you saw that though. Hold on.
Me, I'm telling you, bro. If I was
Just pay
fuck you up,
attention
I'll
under here.
fuck you up. Like, f you up. Literally f you up.
Y'all see that underneath? Y'all see that? That's a gun. Showing a gun on live stream is crazy.
Y.A.D Totoro.
What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are doing good. Today, we have an interesting video. We got Clipped SA in the building. Cruz Africa pulls out a gun on hot shot Aaron stream. Yeah, man, I had to hop on this one. It was tense. So let's tap in.
You don't know me, bro. You don't know the power I have. I'll f you up. You must leave my name.
Yeah.
F you up, me.
Oh, I Cruz.
Yo, f you up. You don't know the shit I do on the street.
It's getting serious now.
Yeah, sorry, Cruz.
Let me leave, bro.
Chad, okay, let me tell y'all niggas what happened.
Being in buck and a half fell in love.
Yo, kid, bro, listen. All I'm saying is get off my fucking name, bro. If you feel like I'm not putting you on, get off my fucking name.
That's how to listen to this.
Record your music, release your music, and leave me alone, bro. Let me do my thing.
That's how to me to the side.
Okay, so let's move on.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yo.
Yeah, you don't know me, bro. You don't know the power I have. Don't f around.
You're right.
Don't f around.
Slowly, James.
Slowly, James. Okay.
No, but I'm being for real, though.
Yeah, no cap.
So, you know, Jaden is a TikToker. And, you know, he trashes on Cruz Africa's music. You feel me? So, all I'm going to say is, if obviously you're going to bash someone's, you know, craft, you're going to face, you know, something. You know, that nigga is not going to just keep quiet. So for him, yeah, this was kind of expected. Because he's trashing on his name, like each and every video. So I just hope where he is, he prepared that he was going to be pressed, for sure. You feel me? So that's the reality of what it is.
Me, I'm telling you, bro. If I want to fuck you up, I'll fuck you up. Like, fuck you up. Literally fuck you up.
Yeah, I'm the click.
I'll fuck you up.
I don't know what you want me to say, bro.
Hold on. I don't know if you saw that though. Hold on.
Me, I'm telling you, bro. If I want to
Just pay
fuck you up,
attention
I'll
under here.
fuck you up. Like, fuck you up. Literally fuck you up.
Y'all see that underneath? Y'all see that? That's a gun. Showing a gun on live stream is crazy.
I'll fuck you
I
up.
don't know what you want me to say, bro.
I'll fuck you up. Me, I'm telling you, I'll fuck you up
Look
for
at
my
his
name.
face. He saw the gun.
Don't fuck around with me.
Slowly.
Damn.
Don't fuck around
Back up,
with me.
nigga, back up, bro. Back up.
I'm telling you, don't fuck around with me.
Yeah, cool. Let's continue the
I'm telling you.
conversation. Let's continue the conversation.
I'm telling you,
It's
bro.
on stream, it's on stream.
I'm telling you.
Slowly, bro.
No, I'm telling him.
Yeah,
we hear
You
you.
must leave my name. You must
Oh,
leave my name.
Hey, no.
You must leave my name.
Watch out.
No, you said I mustn't touch him.
Hey, watch out.
Me, I will touch you, bro. Me, I will fucking touch you.
Watch out.
Slowly, bro.
Okay, are.
Fucking leave.
Just
Yo, f you up, me.
Oh, I Cruz.
Yo, f you up. Don't f around with me.
Okay, shit.
You don't know who I am. You don't know the shit I do on the
Okay,
street.
it's getting serious now.
Yeah, sorry, Cruz.
Let me leave, bro.
Hey, so I saw the live stream, you know, and I left a huge comment under Hotshot and Aaron's, you know, channel. So I see a lot of comments, you know, they were hyping, some of the people were hyping Cruz Africa that, yo, he pulls up the strap, you know, he's him, yo, shout out to him, yo, Jaden is shaking. First of all, to the people who are saying Jaden is scared, it's not like you guys are gonna fight while he's holding a gun. Let's be honest. It's the people in the comment section behind the screen acting like you're tough. Some of you guys are not really that tough. You're not gonna do anything. So for Jaden, it was a, you know, a solid choice to just keep quiet and just, not do anything or act, because it wasn't gonna look good if he did that. Second of all, to the people who are hyping Cruz Africa up, you guys are hyping nonsense, because first of all, showing a gun on stream, it might have legal charges, to be honest, and threatening, because he's been threatening here. You feel me? Taking out a gun, talking about you don't know what I do in the streets, he's gonna fuck him up. If it went a step further, he was gonna face serious charges. So that's not to say what Jaden is doing is a good thing, but it's just his opinion on his music. You feel me? He keeps bashing and bashing. Obviously, Cruz Africa will feel offended, and he has a right to express himself, but not in a physical, violent way, though. You feel me? So, yeah, man. I mean, those things do happen where people get physical when they are angry, but that doesn't mean it's a good thing. At the end of the day, he has to face charges.
Sorry.
You don't know. Okay, you don't know
Let me
me.
walk him out. Okay.
You don't know me.
Understand.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You don't know me.
Right into my room.
I said yesterday. I said to you, come say the shit that you wanna say on me. But I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me that shit on my face.
You go into a fight.
We must meet, and you must tell me that shit on my face, bro.
I'm not going to fight you. If you touch me, I'm going to sue
I'm
you.
saying
I'm not
you
gonna
must tell me that
Yo,
shit
you
on
gonna
my
make me
face.
rage, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You touch me,
You
I'm
must.
suing your ass, bro. You going to make
Yeah, you
me
must.
rage.
You must.
You going to make
You
me
must.
rage. I promise you.
You
That's one thing I
must.
promise you.
Yeah, he actually has a right to sue, but it didn't really go deep enough into physical contact. He was just, verbalizing and just expressing how he feels, and then he took out a gun. But also that, hey, it might, lead to something, to be honest. So, yeah, for Cruz Africa pulling out a gun, it wasn't really the best decision, bro. That was, an L choice, to be honest.
Let's see. Say it.
Cruz, let's walk
Slowly,
him out.
bro.
You must leave my name.
Thank you so
Leave
much.
my name.
Just
If you
spam
feel like
W
I'm not
Cruz in the
putting
chat.
you on.
W Cruz in the chat, gents. W
Okay,
Cruz.
go to the room, bro. W Cruz in the chat, bro. W Cruz in the chat.
It got 10. I was not.
Chat spam W in the chat.
You put me on. You put me on. You know how to put someone on. Do you know why I started this shit?
Chat spam W Cruz in the chat. Thank you,
Come
bro.
on.
And here's another thing. So, like day to day, people do get bashed on the internet. It's either their content or music or anything of that nature. But it's like there'll always be hate. There'll always be someone who doesn't like your craft. But still, I'm not really supporting what Jaden is doing, even though it's entertaining. But it's like, hey man, if you really meet someone you are bashing online in real time, they are definitely gonna act a certain way. Like, oh, you're the one who's talking, this and that. You're the one who's trashing. What's up, then? I'm here. It was definitely gonna be. It was gonna lead to that situation, But at the same time, it's like what Cruz Africa did. It's still unacceptable. Pulling out a gun live stream. Yeah, you can't get physical with someone who was verbal. I think that's against the law. You guys can correct me down below. If a situation was through verbal, you can't take it physical. Because if you take it physical, you will get charges. But it's like, yeah, this decision he took wasn't really good. Because I mean, if like a million of people bash your music, are you gonna fight what each? Like attack a million people? Let's be for real. You wouldn't even do that. You're just gonna let it slide. So the people who hate, it kind of depends too what kind of hate. But it's like, if you hate my craft, I don't care, bro. I have people who support me. So since he's 40 as a grown man, personally, I wouldn't even, give it attention.
Thank you, Cruz. Thank you. Pull up, bro.
This has to be
Chat.
Yo, what the fuck? You see that, bro? Bro, was that really necessary, bro?
Doesn't
Chat.
necessary.
And nigga, that's 40.
The craziest part is that people were spamming Jaden, bro, for keeping quiet and, you know, not reacting. You know, you can't react when someone has a gun. Anything can happen. Come on, bro. It's common sense.
Years old.
Chad, you don't understand why.
This nigga trying to Swiss cheese with you, bro.
Chad, you just see that? How you feeling, though, bro?
Bro, if a nigga that's 40 years old pulled out a gun on me.
Bro, he might be listening, bro.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. What the fuck you mean, bro? You pulling out a...
Bro, she was crazy.
Oh, nah.
Oh, Chad saw it.
Y'all niggas saw it.
Chad saw it.
Yeah, we saw it. We saw the gun. It's over. And I kind of did my research under this situation. So, Jaden is like 20 and, you know, Cruz is 40. He's an unk for sure. So, according to the law, Jaden is also like a grown adult. You feel me? It was going to be a different situation if Jaden was 17, 16 and he's like threatening him like that on live. That was going to be 10 times extra. But Jaden is, you know, above the legal age to be an adult. So for him to kind of express him like that, it's not really big of an issue. But the gun part and wanting to get physical, yeah. You see, that part is like, hey.
Oh, nah, shit, Jack. This nigga pulled out a...
Chad, I'm a bouncer, but then when that thing comes up... Boy, there's nothing I can do, bro. We heard the clip, bro.
This nigga pulled out...
Chad.
This nigga saying LG then. Nigga, what the fuck was you going to do? I'm not trying to die, nigga. Fuck you mean. Fuck you mean, bro. I'm not trying to die, bro. I'm not trying to die, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Chad.
So rage bait that nigga to a point where he has to pull out a gun is crazy, bro.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm the king of rage bait.
But how are you feeling, though?
How am I feeling?
Yeah, like overall.
I don't know, bro. You were supposed to protect me, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Dang. When that shit pop out, bro, I don't know you, bro. Who you feeling like?
Nigga was ready to let me die.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Nah, L bouncer.
L bouncer, Chad. Chad, I don't have shit. In my pocket, I have these glasses, bro.
Nah, I feel like the bouncer did to the best of his ability. You know, he did reprimand and, you know, de-escalated the situation.
What the heck is this gonna do to a Glock? Chad, what is this gonna do? What is this gonna do?
UNC pulled a Glock from China Mall. Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy.
Yeah, let's just say put up.
He's trying to
Pulled out something.
me, bro. Trying to slice me and dice me, bro. Trying to pop me. That about is crazy. How do you feel, bro? About that shit? What do you think about it?
I can't lie to you, bro. At the beginning of it all, Chad's forgetting that I'm not a bouncer in real life. I was trying this, bro. Chad, spam W or L bouncer. It's my first day on the job, bro. And I'm never doing this again. I'm never doing this again, bro. I can't lie. At the beginning, I was like, hey man, shit. WJF, yeah, you should be spamming WJF instead of L bouncer. Chad, WJF, Chad. I tried, I put myself in front of him, bro. Pause. But like, I put myself in front of him for you.
Oh nah, this nigga for the bro.
Yeah, WJF, bro.
WJF for the what? Nah, wait.
Let me check Aaron, bro.
WSB.
Let's go check Aaron, I can't lie.
Bro, you wearing this ain't, oh, this is not a bulletproof vest.
Bro, it's not a bulletproof vest, bro. It's not a bulletproof, bro. Oh.
Altoid
You got
Pew.
Hey, let me talk to Chevy. Hey, boy. How you feel about that? How you feel about that whole shit?
That that shit is.
Chad, okay, let me tell y'all niggas what happened specifically now.
Why is he wearing his name?
Yeah, he's gone. Hey, well, pistol, Phil. So, Chad, this nigga, we could tell that he was getting angry, me and Jeff.
His eyes started turning red, bro.
So, then he started looking at bro. He started clutching. Real life clutching, Chad. He started packing his shit and he was clutching, and I was looking at him like, yo, what's going on? Then he stood up, he went out of frame. Then he showed him the pose, bro. They saw it.
Chat saw it.
Chad, did you see it?
Yeah. Chat saw it.
Chad, do you see the pole?
Yeah, he saw the pole while he was sitting there.
Because they were spamming it in the chat.
Nah, I'll talk for real, bro. I'll talk, I'm not gonna lie. But you expecting that shit, bro?
Hey, boy, I didn't expect him to show the pole, bro. They say no, nah. We saw it. Chad, do you have the clip?
Yeah.
Hey, Cloudy, did they actually do it? Yo, bro, they showed you the pole.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, oh, nah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Nah, bro, like,
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
how you feel about it?
I'm low key because nobody ever threatened me with a gun before. But low key, W is big, I'm not gonna lie.
The rage bait from him.
Nah, W is big. So, point this nigga still proud of strap.
Hey, man, shit. But, hey, man, W for pulling up. Feel me? You can just blow him there. Let me talk to my chat.
Yeah, man, it really did get intense. Things escalated, and luckily, Hotshot Aaron and Jeff, the bodyguard, de-escalated the situation. But for Jaden, if you really like hate on people's stuff and they actually see you like real time, he has a right to kind of express himself. Since he also has a right to, talk about his music. But that's not to say he can, take out a gun, threaten the boy, just put his life, in danger and wanting to take things physical. You definitely get charges for that. But I'm sure he expected it that if I meet Cruz, hey, he's gonna act out because I hate on his craft. But at the same time, people will always hate. Some people won't like what you do and they'll do hateful stuff, and you won't just go attack each and every one of them. It's unrealistic. So the best option sometimes is just to ignore the people and push your thing. But hey man, comment down below and tell me what you guys think about this. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts. I'm a tap with you. Love you. Take care.